Hey guys, Nathan here, and welcome back to another LEGO haul. Today I have a LEGO haul from Target, eBay, and Kohls, and Barnes & Noble. So 4 different places. It's kind of all over the place. As of March 1st, a bunch of Star Wars sets came out that I wanted to get a hold of. I got a couple of them here, but not all of them. I was walking through Target a couple nights ago, just glancing through. I know Walmart and Target has been super scarce lately. Like, their aisles have been completely bare. Walmart specifically, on my side of town specifically, there's maybe like 10 total sets on the shelf. Like 1 Star Wars, like 2 City, like 3 Minecraft, and there's not much to show for. So I was walking through Target the other night, and I was surprised and happy enough to see that they had Boba Fett's throne room. So I think I put a post of this on my TikTok. I'll probably have to link my TikTok below. I just made a new account specifically for my YouTube channel. But this is 75326 Boba Fett's throne room. Ages 9 and up. It comes with 732 pieces. You get Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, Bib Fortuna, a Teelan Dancer, Quarren, a Gamorrean guard, and a Weekay guard. I already built this. The box is empty. I actually have it displayed right over here. So that is... I don't have a good light right here, but that is Boba Fett's throne room as of now. I found a good spot for it. So that's where I set it up. So this is just the empty box I'm going to have to put upstairs. And then I made a comment in my summer 2022 sets, rumors and all that I obviously my goal is to own every LEGO Star Wars set, and I said they should be coming out with an AT-ST 4 Plus set, and I said I've never owned any of the Star Wars 4 Plus sets. I just decided not to get into them. But in order for me to own every Star Wars set, LEGO Star Wars set, I have to own them. And I was at Kohls, and I believe this is either like discontinued or it's going to be discontinued very soon. But I saw it. I looked it up on eBay really quickly. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's a little bit cheaper. I paid $20 for it at Barnes & Noble. I mean, people are selling it for $15 new, $17 new, $25 new. I saw $48 new. I was like, who's going to pay $48 for this? Used, it was like $14, so it's like, why pay, like, wait a couple days to get it for like $5 cheaper when I can get it right now? So this is the 4 Plus Resistance X-Wing 75297, 60 pieces, Poe Dameron BB-8. Nothing crazy, nothing special. This is for kids just starting out with LEGO. Obviously, it's a very simplistic build. This isn't something I'm going to open and display. It's from... Is this 2020 or 2021? This is 2021, so this is last... I don't know if this is last spring's wave or last summer or winter. I don't remember this. I just... Anytime a 4 Plus set comes out of Star Wars, I just look right past it. But from now on, I'm going to have to pick them up, so that AT-ST Microfighter, I'll probably... not Microfighter 4 Plus set I will get. I'm going to do eBay last. So then I was walking through Kohls the other day with my girlfriend. Again, not looking for LEGO. I was there actually to get new jeans. And I remember they had a toy section. We were walking around past the jeans and past the LEGOs, and I saw these from a distance. Hoping they had all the sets. They didn't. They only had 2 of them of the new sets, but that is okay. The new helmet series, so this is Luke Skywalker, Red 5. This is his helmet, obviously. 75327, 675 pieces, 18 plus. Unfortunately, it has these Kohls stickers on it. Hopefully I can get these off. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's a very small sticker. This one was dented in the... For some reason, all these Luke Skywalker helmets were dented. This one is dented a little bit in the back. The other ones were dented pretty significantly on the front, so I decided to get this one since it's on the back, and I wanted to get these sets as quickly as possible to build and display, because I think this one, I've seen a lot of videos, this displays beautifully. So this, obviously, yeah, there's nothing else about it that just shows pictures of his helmet in A New Hope. Do they have it in any other? No, I don't. He probably wore it in the other movies, not specifically. And then the other helmet set I picked up was the Mandalorian, 75328, 584 pieces, obviously 18 plus again. Some of it is silver, some of it is gray. I think it looks good the way it is. Some people were complaining that, oh, some of it's silver, some of it's gray. It's not all silver. I don't mind. I think it looks beautiful. I think the parts that they hinted with silver makes it stand out very well. And obviously the Luke Skywalker comes with the Rebel Alliance insignia, and this one comes with the Mudhorn, and he defeats the Mudhorn in Season 1. And then I went on eBay, and I've never done bidding. I don't think this one I bid on. This one I kind of done. I've never, like, with eBay, the only time I've ever buy stuff is if it's, like, new new everything there, or used, box, instructions, everything 100% complete. I never do any of the best offer ones. I never knew what that meant. And I watched a video, I can't remember who was on eBay. It wasn't even, they weren't even buying Lego, but I was watching a video about people buying stuff on eBay. And they always suggest if it's something you want, you think you have a shot at it, best offer it. Best offer basically meaning you can take a shot at, maybe they're selling it for $300 and you think, okay, it's only worth $200. So you offer $200. They say, okay, I'm selling it for $300. He wants it for $200. I'm obviously not going to give him $200. So it's kind of like a meet in the middle somewhere. So then they'll maybe lower their price a little bit, and you'll bring your price up. You'll pay, and you kind of meet in the middle. And this is a set that these Old Republic sets. It's an Old Republic set. Here, I'll just show you. It's 9497, the Republic Striker class Starfighter, 376 pieces, ages 8 to 14. This is from the Old Republic. You get Satel Shan T701 and a Republic Trooper. This is obviously from the Old Republic, which was set before the Phantom Menace. This set was from 2012. I never owned it. I never got any of the Republic sets as a kid. Obviously, if you want to count it as a set, I got the Darth Raven Polybag minifigure, but that's because it came free with the purchase. I had never played the Old Republic video game. I hadn't watched the mini movie on YouTube or any of that, but I looked into it. It's actually very interesting. I like the story and the characters, and I hope they do some kind of a show or movie anytime soon, or sometime soon would be nice. So they were selling this for, obviously, oh, and it's new. New, never opened. Seals are still there, intact. I checked everything. It's all good. This was, I think they were selling it for $175. I best offered at $100, because they kind of say you want a lowball. You don't want to sound like a cheapo, but for some reason, maybe the person is just feeling like, okay, this, you might just take a shot in the dark, and someone will say, okay, I'll set it for $100, even though they're selling it for more. So I think I low offered at $100, then he high offered at like $150, and then I offered $140 or $130, and we met at that. So I got this for $130, which I thought was a good deal. I know it might be selling a little bit cheaper, maybe $10 or $15 less, but I see a lot of actually selling way more. So I think that's a good deal that I got it for that. Obviously not going to open. Well, I'm debating on this one whether to open it or not. So I have upstairs, I said I lost it to the bin, which was the, can't remember the name of it's a small battle pack. It's like Sith Troopers versus, it might be Sith Troopers versus Republic Troopers, because this is a Republic Trooper battle pack. Then there's the Darth Raven minifigure, if you count this. There's this. Then there's the Jedi class cruiser and the Sith, the TIE fighter that I can't think of his name now. Darth Raven? Or is that the minifigure I have? I don't know. I'm not good with Old Republic, but it's a Sith type of TIE fighter from the Old Republic. Those two sets I have left, and unfortunately, they're both going for a lot. There's only about 3 or 4 lots that I saw for the Sith. I'm just going to call it the Sith TIE fighter for now. Pretty expensive. Same thing with the Republic cruiser. Someone was selling it for like $350. I tried best offering at like $230, and he best offered at like $296. Or no, not two. He was selling it for $330 or $350. He said like $345. Like he only wanted to take the smallest amount off possible, only like $5. And I gave up on that one. I'm not going to pay $300 for a cruiser that sold for I think $89.99 when it came out. The Sith one I haven't found. There were no best offers available. They were all like, buy it now, or there's bidding on it, and it's no set. It's just the pieces. Brand new, it was like $400 or something, and I'm not willing to pay that right now. So maybe they'll come out with more Old Republic sets if they put out a movie. I know they're going to put out some type of video game, so hopefully I can get those other 2 for cheaper, and then I'll own the Old Republic sets. It's obviously only like 5 sets. The battle pack, the minifigure, this, and the other 2. So it's nothing crazy. There's not a huge, vast number of Old Republic sets. I would like to own them, but I'm not willing to pay, upwards of $600 for 2 sets that sold for less than $100. And I think they both sold for $90, I believe, in the U.S. I think the Sith one might have been a little bit cheaper. Anyway, moving on. I also found, I went through Bricklink, and I went through all the sets that I did not own, trying to find like cheaper Star Wars sets that I could pick up. And I stumbled across the Microfighters, which I have some. I have a couple. I think I have the Ghost. I have both versions of the Millennium Falcon. and I think I have the U-Wing from Rogue One, but I don't have a vast majority of the microfighters. And these were actually selling for a very good price, in my opinion. It's the Snowspeeder and the AT-AT. So 75074, ages 6 to 12, 97 pieces. It comes with a Snowspeeder pilot. I should know that. And then the other one is the AT-AT, 75075, ages 6 to 12, 88 pieces with an AT-AT driver. And I was kind of like going in between some lots, or not lots, but people selling. I think I paid 20 for this, and then this one was 20 plus $5 shipping. And someone was selling both for 50, and then it's kind of like simple math in your head. You try to do quickly and decide which one do you want. So I just, instead of buying, someone was selling both for $50 with no shipping, and then I bought these two separately, so I only saved like $5. So I got them from two different sellers, but they are brand new, never opened. I don't know if I'm going to open these. I might set these to a side and kind of work on my display and figure out a way I can display the microfighters, or if I just want to keep them in the boxes if they're not that important for me to display. Because right now I have a lot of the brick heads up, and I like the way that's going. I kind of changed my display here. As you can see, I fit the Milano up here. The Milano's been sitting on the table for a while now. I needed a spot for that, and I had the Snowspeeder sitting where the Milano is. So I kind of scooted everything in and ended up almost having a disaster with the Slave One. The Slave One was scooting back, and I didn't realize that this platform up to the windowsill slants this way. So as I was pushing it up, the Slave One just started tipping this way. And luckily I caught it right in the middle, right below the windshield, I guess you'd call it. And caught it, and nothing broke, and I kind of had to take it down here and put it on the table and fix it again because it was coming off. And I just noticed a piece laying there, and I hope that didn't come off it. There's just a silver piece laying there. So I scooted that back the best I could without it falling. I scooted the Y-Wing over. I scooted Kylo Ren Shuttle and Yoda and Grogu back, and I found a way to fit that Snowspeeder in there. I mean, it doesn't look the best, obviously, but a lot of people I watch, I think my problem is I try to make everything look so neat and perfect, and watching a lot of people who display Legos, they kind of have everything just crammed together. There's really no order. And I know as long as I don't have pieces falling into other sets, and like some people just have stuff piled on top of each other, and I can't do that. Like I can't just like buy every Lego Star Wars set and have, was it like 807 Star Wars sets made, and just have literally shelves crammed with sets on top of each other, because that's when pieces fall off, stuff gets lost, minifigures get lost, stuff gets damaged and broke, and in my opinion that's just not worth it. I'd rather display some, take it down, display some, take it down, and know that I actually own it. It's just up somewhere in my collection. And I just noticed I have a battle pack on the ground. The shelf must have gotten bumped. I looked over at my Snowspeeder from I think that's from 2000, and I noticed the speeder bike from the new Snowtrooper battle pack, but I don't see the little piece that it comes with, and then I noticed it laying underneath my NASA, so something fell off over there. But anyway, that is my Lego haul. I hope you enjoyed, from Kohls, eBay, and Barnes & Noble and Target. I think I said that in the beginning. I don't know for videos. I don't know if I uploaded it yet. I have a updated collection video coming. I don't think I uploaded that yet. And then I have a video idea pertaining to the summer sets that are coming out. I got this set. I don't know if I included it in my video, but I had purchased the Jedi Starfighter from, I have the box right here, from 2002. And in the summer list, it is rumored and now probably confirmed that there's going to be coming out with another. I don't know if it's going to be this version, but from what it's rumored, it's going to be. And I'd like to do kind of a comparison video. I know some people do that, but this is kind of the only set I wanted to do it with. It was just the first idea that came to head, knowing that it's perfect timing. I just built this set and it's going to come out, so I might as well kind of compare the two. They did do one in 2018, I believe. I didn't get with the Hyper Ring, and they did another one like the Revenge of the Sith style. But if you notice, I can't pop this piece off. This one tile is completely yellowed, or not completely, but somewhat, and that's very odd because every other piece on here is absolutely in pristine condition and nothing is wrong with it, and then there's just this one piece that's yellowed. So I don't know how that happened. I don't know if I could get it replaced. Since it's such an old set, I might have to buy it online. People do sell individual parts from sets. You do just have to search the set number and then the piece number on eBay, and you can find it. So I don't know if I'm going to be This piece probably came in like probably a couple hundred sets around this timeline. I don't know. Obviously, not just Star Wars comes out with these pieces, but this one's completely yellowed, and that kind of stands out. Everything else is literally absolutely perfect, clean as can be, as if it just came out of the box. And I bought it used, and this is brand new. Well, I bought it used, but it comes out as almost new. So the fact that nothing else is yellowed except this one piece blows my mind. But I'm planning on doing kind of a comparison of this versus the one from 2000, or this versus the new one. And then also, I don't have anything else really here. I don't know if I included this. I don't remember in my last video if I included this. It's been sitting here, but it's the Master You Adventure Super Mario set. This was at Walmart on clearance for $36, and I got it for like $22. Now remembering, I think I might have included this. The box is very beat up and kind of almost open on one side. Everything's in it, but I just decided not to do anything with it. And then I have this weird Nexo Knight set that I have to put back up in the box. It's like this weird Spider Mech battle pack thingy. And then, speaking of Boba Fett's throne room, I have the throne or palace or seat or whatever you want to say from Jabba's palace from 2012. I don't know why I had this sitting down here. I found it on a shelf somewhere. I know I have Jabba and everything else that goes with it, but this is his... I don't know if it's missing pieces on the back or anything. This is his seat, so I have to bring this up and include it in Jabba's palace. But yeah, once again, that is my Lego haul. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing. Comment down below what your favorite set was in this haul, or some sets you're looking forward to getting when the summer sets come out. Any comment I always like, and I always reply back. Thanks for the really nice comments on the last video about how you like me doing different themes, and I am going to try to incorporate that. I have a video idea coming up. I don't really want to spoil it, but it's actually another theme on my brick set. I kind of went through my brick set and realized that when I originally made it, I marked a whole bunch of sets that I marked I own, and I realized I didn't. I marked I own for sets that I owned at one point, but then I eventually sold and got rid of. So some of the sets I don't even own anymore. Like the Ninjago, I had like 25 sets marked. I don't own a single Ninjago set anymore. So I had to unmark all 25 Ninjago sets. That whole theme got deleted right out of my inventory. I don't know why I had them all marked. Maybe my brain was confused when I first, and it said I own / I owned. Like I owned it at one point. I don't own it anymore. I don't currently own it. And then there's another theme which I am not going to spoil, that there was not that many sets made. I'll tell you, there was only, from what Brickset told me, there was only 6, maybe 6 or 7 total sets made of this theme. A couple of them were polybags, and I owned them at one point. I don't remember what year the sets came out. It was around my childhood, so when I started with Lego it was like 2010, so maybe 2010, 11, 12, somewhere in there. I think maybe closer to like 2010 is my guess. This theme came out. I owned all the sets at one point except a couple polybags. And I found all sets on eBay for reasonably cheap. So I'm going to be getting those. I think I actually already ordered them. So they should be coming in, and that'll be a separate Lego haul specifically. Maybe include some more of the summer sets if I find them. I am missing the Dark Trooper hallway attack and then the Dark Trooper bust. And I think that's... If I'm missing something, I'll remember later. But that's the only 2 sets I'm missing now for this wave. So, yeah, I have a video planned, a Lego haul planned. These sets I loved, and I'm surprised they're so cheap. I thought maybe, you know, these weird, wacky themes that are old go for a lot of money. But surprisingly, this theme, it's not Chima and it's not Power Miners, because Power Miners goes for a lot. It's not Chima, it's not Atlantis. It is a separate theme that I got when I started building Legos that I really got into, and I think is a very interesting theme, and I might actually build the sets and at least take a look at them in some type of video, because they are very different and odd. They're not odd, but very interesting, and maybe a theme I wish Lego would go back to. But considering they only made like 6 sets, I don't think they were that popular. But for some reason, these old popular sets are just extremely amazing to me. For some reason, I love them. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, comment down below, consider subscribing. Have a great day.